Okay, we're going to start this back up. We're ready for that assault on Lorien. And then we'll start a new turn after that. Let's see. Let me get my troops from Army Group 3 all lined up down here. Now, the leadership I'll put one side. Do you want to put your troops out here too?
Yeah, I will.
So we can see what everybody's got, or kind of see what everybody's got. I got Gothmog, there he is. Gothmog, I got a couple of spiders, I got 3 elites, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regulars. So that's my big... All right. Let's see. I'm at 3 victory points. This would take me to 5. Well, this will take me to 5 and kill Gladriel. So that'll be okay. Because her ring's gone anyway. So, all right. You get 4 and hit on a 5 or 6. And what's Gladriel's leadership? 1?
She's level 2. This is the second number down?
Second number down is her leadership.
2.
2 leadership? Really? Oh, that sucks. So you get 3 rerolls. I have Gothmog, which is a 1, and then 4. I have 5 rerolls. I don't think anybody adds. Does she add any combat dice? Because it could take you to a 5th combat dice. Let me take a look. No, it would say at the toward the bottom.
No, it doesn't.
No. Okay, so you just got a leadership reroll. All right, so I need a 6 to hit. Oh, let's pick out cards. I suggest, since you have eagle cards and they get played just like that, you mix up your cards so that I don't know which one's which. Okay. I think I have a card to play. Do you have a card?
Yep.
I'm going to play Cruel as Death. Play if the Nazgul leadership is 2 or more, which it is. Forfeit 2 points of Nazgul leadership to add 1 to all dice on combat rolls.
Oh, right. Mine is speeding on a gathering wind. Play if there are 1 or more eagle figures within a distance of 4 regions from the defending army, and I just drop the dice. I'll get it in a second. Move any or all of these eagle figures to the region containing the defending army. Thank you. After removing casualties from the combat roll and leader reroll, you may roll 1 die for each of these eagles. For each result of 1, I may eliminate 1 eagle, and for each result of 6, I can score 1 hit. The Shadow Army under siege is not affected. You're not under siege.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't kick in until after we get done with it.
Yeah, no.
Right? Okay. So I'm going to use this and sacrifice 2 points of Nazgul leadership, so I have, well, 3 rerolls now, but I get +1 on my dice to attack. Oh my. So there is a 5, which is a hit. In my leader rerolls, I need 6s, so in my combat roll.
2 hits.
1 hit. Okay, I'm going to put Isildur's Bane, or excuse me, Cruella's Death back. One hit for you, and you got 2 hits on me. Now we'll do, first let's take casualties off.
So wait, I got 1 hit?
You got 1 hit. Okay. You don't want to downgrade your elite? Oh, you can't.
I can't.
Oh no, wait. You can downgrade from casualties, I thought.
I don't think so.
Let us. Well, if you're just going to take 1. See, but that would leave you 4 dice if you downgrade from casualties. But I think you're right. I think you have to downgrade from reinforcements. Now I think about it.
Mm.
No. Let me look up casualties. Hold on. Battles. Resolving battle. Removing casualties. The attacker removes casualties, then the defender for each hit scored. Remove 1 regular unit or replace 1 elite with a regular unit. For every 2 hits, remove casualties above twice or remove 1 elite unit. Regular units replacing elite ones can be taken from previous casualties. So they can be. So you could downgrade him to a regular, and that leaves you, yeah.
I don't have previous casualties that are.
Oh, you don't have one?
I don't have a regular.
You don't have a regular as previous casualty?
No,
Oh, well.
I don't.
That's the end of that. All right, never mind.
Suck. Okay.
All right, now what does your eagle card do? We are within 4, right?
Basically, I can send some eagles. Yeah, we are. Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So read what you send them down here and set them on number 3, right?
Yeah.
And for every 1 you roll.
Every 1 I roll.
1 or 2.
No, a 1.
Oh.
I roll. I lose an eagle, and for every 6 I roll, it's a hit.
Okay.
Sending 4 eagles down there.
All right. You lost 1 eagle.
Oh!
You kill an eagle! Ha 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 ha! That I like.
He dies.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to downgrade an elite to continue the battle.
Lauren did.
And we're going to continue the battle, so we need to look at cards again. And I think you can take your previously played eagle card back into your hand if you choose.
Yeah.
It does me no good. I can just not even look at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play Speeding on a Gathering Wind again because that's nice. Wait.
Well, don't tell me that.
Wait, hold on. Never mind.
I'm going to I'm going to do this one. Yeah. All right, your card, Speeding on a Gathering Wind.
Nope.
Oh, okay then. What are you playing?
Brave Stand. Play if a companion is in the battle. Gladriel. The shadow player rolls 1 die less in his combat roll for each companion in the battle. So you roll 1 less dice.
I have to hit on a 6. Does it say a 6 is still a hit?
Oh no, a 6 is still a hit, but
Yeah.
you roll 1 less dice.
Oh, 1 less dice, so I got 4 dice now. That's fine. Hideous Speed. Play if there are spiders in the same region of the Shadow Army before the combat roll. Roll 1 die. On a die roll, on a result of 1 or 2, eliminate 1 of the spider figures. On a 5 or 6, eliminate a Free People's leader of level 1 or a level 1 companion in the battle.
Galadriel is a level 3 companion.
You have a leader. I could eliminate him.
Okay.
Before the... Here we go. You need a 5 or 6. Nope.
You lose a spider.
Yeah, you're right. I lose a spider. Poop. Poopy. Ass poopy. Alright. Alright, so that goes back over here. And then I roll 1 last dice.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 dice to roll, and then I have rerolls.
By the ton.
By the ton. Oh, there's 1 hit. You
One
got
hit.
1 hit. Wait. Oh, yeah, you have... She's level 2, or
Yeah.
leadership of 2?
Yeah.
Or leadership of 1?
Leadership of 2.
Oh! So 1 hit, and you got 1 hit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 1 hit each.
I can downgrade this dude now.
That's true, you can. That keeps you at 3. Now you have 3 dice and 3 rerolls. We're gonna press this again. Downgrade. Elite. Yeah, we're gonna press this.
Got your cards.
Do this one. You got a card?
Yep.
What's your card?
Sudden Strike. Play if a Free People's leader or a companion is in the battle. Before the combat roll, roll an additional attack using a number of dice equal to your leadership, and apply the result immediately.
So roll 3 dice. No 5s or 6s, please. No 5s or 6s. 1 hit. That sucks. Alright. I'm going to play They Are Terrible. Play if the Nazgul leadership is 1 or more. Forfeit 1 point of Nazgul leadership to add 1 to all dice on your leader reroll. So I have 4 rerolls and I have 5 dice to roll. Let me put this back. And then I add 1. Let me put this up here. So... One hit? Oh!
2 hits. Oh god, I'm dead.
No, because 5s are not hits in this. This is the leader reroll. So I have 4 rerolls, so I missed with 4. I have 1 hit. You have 2 hits. Great. 2 hits. 2 hits. Because I rolled a 5 in the leadership reroll.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
1.
my god.
Alright, that goes back in the deck. Alright, I got 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
2, and then I'm gonna downgrade him.
No! No!
You have 1 dice to roll, and I have 4 with all of them being leadership rerolls. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. We'll play this one. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. Alright. I'm playing Hideous Speed. Play if there are spiders in the same region as the Shadow Army. Before the combat roll 1 die. On a result of 1 or 2, eliminate one of the spiders. On a 5 or 6, eliminate a leader. Goodbye, Lorian. Oh! So nothing happened to my spider either. So that's that. What did you play?
Speeding on a gathering wind.
Oh my god. That happens afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's 4 dice for me. And 4 rerolls if I miss.
I'm so scared.
I need, oh wait, not 5, 4.
I'm so scared.
Oh my god! No hits for you. Hold on. Oh! So you rolled a 5, and I, on my leadership reroll, rolled 2 6s and a 5. So I have to take 1 casualty, and you have to kill everybody.
Hold on. I still have eagles.
Oh yeah. You have eagles. Oh my god.
Oh, 1 hit.
One hit. I
hit.
still have 2 troopers there. Oh my god.
No.
Goodbye, Lorian. Get out of. You move your eagles back, right?
No, they stay there.
They stay there?
Yeah, they can stay there. I don't think you can hit them though.
Okay. Well, I have Army 3 with Gothmog and everybody back in here.
I'm so upset now.
That was freaking amazing. That was an epic struggle. Oh, Lorian. You needed that bad. And that is the end of this turn. We are ready to talk through the next. But you're so close to actually going into Moranon, which really, when it comes down to it, that's what your people are for. Oh, put your Gladriel away.
I did.
Ha 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 ha! You do not get her anymore. Alright. Let's... Boy, it was close, though. Because I only still have, 2 guys there? Had your eagles killed them?
Yeah.
Everybody would have died, and you would have kept it with no troops in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have kept it with Galadriel and a leader there. And that's about it. And I was really hoping for a freaking miracle.
Well, the leader can't be there without a troop. The leader would die.
But Galadriel could stay.
But you didn't have anybody to recruit for elves, did you?
I had 1.
Oh, you had 1? Oh my god.
I still have 1.
Oh my god. Alright, I think we're at the top of the round. If you want to talk us through what we do.
Recover your action die of tears. This dice away.
Action dice of tears. Alright. Let me guess. I spent my... Yep. I gotta find my Gothmog dice because, you know, before I roll. So talk us through. We gotta draw and recover dice, right?
Yep.
Trying to remember which one was the star. Oh my god, this is painful. Want to help me?
No, you don't deserve help.
Please.
No, you don't
Things
deserve
go
help.
faster. one of these. There it is. I found it! Yay! What goes in there? So I have 8 dice to roll. You have your regular 4 plus
Faction.
Gandalf and a faction, right?
And Elrond.
Oh, yeah. You have Elrond,
He's
too.
still here.
Yeah.
He didn't die like Galadriel did.
Yeah.
His mother-in-law just murdered.
Was just murdered. It's
Yeah.
too bad. It's very sad. All right.
He's gone now.
So we are ready to be covered. So we're ready to roll. I got 2 different groups to roll here.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
Wow.
What
I
the
got
fuck
some
there?
freaking character dice.
You got
though.
Gandalf's dice again. I'm pissed.
Oh, I got him?
Yeah.
You have to pick his eye.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Character dice coming out my ears here.
Mustard eye kind of coming out my ears. You know,
That's
I think
not
this is
good.
a sign right here. This mustard eye, I think it's a sign. Yeah.
Oh.
So I have 3 mustard eye, a will of the west.
I needed
and
to
a
put
recruit.
an eye in the hunt box, so I have to re-roll.
Yep.
I liked all those character dice, though. Let me put an eye in the hunt box, because you moved. Oh my goodness. Oh! I did so good the first time. Now I have 3 more eyes in there.
Oh my god.
So there's 5 total eyes, and that doesn't even include this roll yet. So this is Army, Muster, Palantir. Oh, I gotta draw cards yet, too. So, hold on. 1, 2.
So, Dad here, with his failures, he has 2 army die, 1 mustard die, and 1 Palantir.
So hold on. And this is my faction die and my lesser minion die. Alright. Alright, I can't take Gothmog's muster die. I have to take the Balrog's eye die. His eye die. And then I have a faction eye die.
Oh my.
So there's 7 dice in the... 7 dice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The hunt is going to be eventful.
Nuts. Alright, so you have, what, 5 dice over there? It's you first, and you have more dice than I do, so...
Alrighty. I think it is time to... I think it's about time that we use... Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to use this Will of the West. No, okay. Put it in here. And I would use it to play Lift It Up and Born Far Away. Play if the Fellowship is not on the mortar track. Move all eagles, then eliminate 1 eagle to move the Fellowship, following the normal rules.
Read that last again? Move all eagles. What?
Then eliminate 1 eagle to move the Fellowship, following the normal movement rules.
Oh, I do not like that at all.
So, I get to move the Fellowship.
Move the eagles, eliminate an eagle.
Yeah. Now get rid of you. And then I'm gonna move these 2 eagles to here.
Is that within 4?
I get to move eagles anywhere.
Oh, anywhere. Oh my god.
The Call to Battle is the only
The
place
only
where I get to move
restriction
4.
4. Right.
They're like Nazgul.
Right.
And then
Gotcha. You want to move him around?
Yeah, I'll move you down here too. With your buddies.
Okay. All right. So now, if you move the fellowship,
Follows the normal movement rules.
so do we have to do a hunt?
I think so.
Yeah.
So roll your dice.
7 dice.
Yep.
Otherwise known as 5 dice.
The
I
worst
don't
I can
think
do
I
is
can-
reveal.
I don't think you can roll any more than 5.
I don't think so either. It just gets rid of all your dice.
1 hit. Do you want to draw?
Yes, please. I'm gonna take this off.
What? You don't want to draw from the bag with the 1 ring?
No, no thanks. Three. Corruption.
3 what?
3 corruption.
3. Oh, only 3. No, you're not. He revealed it.
No, I'm not.
That sucks.
You can't find me.
You don't want to kill Gandalf and not take
Yeah, that's
3?
actually what I was gonna do.
Not take 3?
Yeah, that's actually what I was gonna do, is kill Gandalf. So, hey, guess who's the guide now? This dude, Strider. Hey, bud. It's Gandalf. He's dead. Bye-bye.
Oh, if you want to put him and Gladriel back in the box, we'll have to sort those out. But
He goes in there.
yep,
Boop. You can't find me. Ha ha ha.
yeah, you're not revealed, which sucks, and you're at 0 corruption, which again sucks.
Frodo is like walking up to the gates of Mora.
I'd like to come in now, please.
Yeah, not like at all tired
Afraid
or
of
anything.
yeah.
He's just kind of skipping along, having a nice
and
time.
here's the thing: the eyes are still in there. We have no special tiles in play, so that's kind of interesting. That was you. Now it's
Daddy dying.
4-4, so I have to go. Let's see. I'm going to use.
He's Ladi dying in the meadow.
I'm going to use. Let's see how I can do this. Oh man. Oh, I do have a Palantir, right?
Yeah.
Give me my Palantir. Careful, don't hit anything with your necklace. Palantir. I will play Pits of Mordor. Recruit 2 Sauron regular units in each of 3 different Sauron strongholds. So 2.
Fun.
First off, our friends in Dol Guldur need assistance.
Are they afraid of the North?
Oh no. They're just very interested in the North. If I could hold things. Let's see. And then, I think here. And then I think. Moria. Yeah, that works because now there's an army there with those guys. Yeah. All right, next it's you.
Oh,
That was
right.
me.
Let's see. Hold on a moment. Just give me a second.
I am at 5 of 10
All right.
points.
Let's see here. I think it's time to recruit using my recruit action. Okay, never mind. And I'm just gonna bring on another little caca dude.
Another eagle.
Yeah.
All right, I don't like that, but okay. Let me see what I have. No, I'm going to use that mustard die.
Mustard?
Mustard die to do the Voice of Saruman. As long as Orthanc is under your control, you may use a muster action die to recruit one regular unit in every Isengard settlement, or to replace 2 regular Isengard units in Orthanc with 2 elites. I don't think I have 2 elites. No, but I do have 1 regular in every. Did it say 1 regular or 2? It said 1, right?
Okay.
In every settlement. Which? Yeah, 1 regular Isengard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 8. And then South Dunland and North Dunland. Alright. And that is that. Go ahead.
All right. Now we're
You
gonna
have a bunch of musters now.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at this sign that you know, the Valor gave to us. And muster. Muster. What kind of muster? Muster.
2 regulars.
Okay. I will muster a
Leader.
regular and a leader.
They don't have to be the same nation. So, okay.
Muster a regular here, and I think a leader here.
Okay then. I have 2 army die, and I'm going to use an army die. Yeah. An army die to move Army 3.
Out of Lorien.
Yeah, out of Lorien. And down into. Ooh. Yeah, down right here. And then my second army is. See those guys in Moria? They're going to move over into here. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can't stand them all?
No. They look like dudes with farmers' hats.
Oh, you know what? Do me a favor. Move those guys back to Moria. I have a better plan. See these guys down here, the Easterlings and Southrons and Easterlings? They're moving down to Peligir. Yeah, because I have 4 up there. Yeah, they're going down to Peligir. Ooh, because I have a. I didn't even think about it. I have a Nazgul there. Oh yeah, that's handy. Yeah, very handy. Well, how many do I have there? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 8, and then I have faction stuff. I have ships and spiders. So I could technically move those 2 elites in there. Go ahead. It's up to you. You have a Palantir.
No, I don't. I have a whole bunch of musters.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Mustard.
I'm going to use another muster. And use my last North unit. Recruit him in the Shire.
Oh.
That's all the North. The North is gone. I have no recruitments left. For the North.
Alright, I'm going to use my army die. 2, 3, 4, 5, and an elite. I'm going to use my army die to move 2 elites over here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do this and here, let's do this. Find me army 2. Oh my goodness. Army 2 will go here in Osgiliath. Hold on. Let me set those guys up. Here's my little army of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's the elites. Here's the Nazgul. Plus I have ships and spiders. So the ships can go anywhere inside Gondor except... Ugh. Oh, that's Mr. Quilt's thing on the
The
table.
ships can also come up here to the north.
Oh yeah.
The Shire.
Anywhere.
They can also come to Grey Havens.
Well, they can go anywhere on the coast.
Yep, they can come up here to Karat.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. There's a river.
No, that's not Gondor. They can go anywhere on the coast, or they can go anywhere in Gondor except Uruk, which is right up here behind Helm's
I
Deep.
thought they could go up rivers as well.
No, the only river they can go up to is Minas Tirith, as far as they can go.
So they can't come up here into the north?
No, they can only go along the coast.
Oh, I thought they would go up rivers because they've attacked the Shire before.
No. They drop people off to attack the Shire. If you drop people off here, you can go and attack the Shire. Yeah. It's quite handy. Alright, so your last dice is a muster.
Yeah. I think what I would do.
This.
I think it's time to pull out our final Elfie dude. The guy who's been sitting here watching everything burn since the beginning of the game. He's now here in Rivendell.
Okay, I think we are ready for the next turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The factions are pretty cool. I kind of like how they run. They're not game changing, but they are kind of add to the flavor of, oh, the Eagles are here, and now you've moved them down to be in range of other battles since they helped out in Lorien.
But didn't do much.
Oh, they did a couple of hits.
They
So
ate a few people.
let's go through the line. What do we need to do?
Recover your action dice. Give me my Gandalf dice of tears.
Your massive action dice. And then I have all these. Let me put my faction and stuff away.
Dad, don't forget to draw your cards.
I won't. I will remember. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. I gotta decide what to get rid of. Alright, so let me put these away, and then I'm going to decide what card up here to get rid of. Save that. Get rid of that. And I now have five strategy and character cards and 4, so What do you have? Are you maxed out? You have 6 strategy and okay, and then 4 of the other.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So what's the next step? Fellowship.
Fellowship. I'm not doing anything. Hunt
Right.
allocation.
Oh, hunt allocation. Yes, I have to put an eye in, at least one. And seeing as I've been getting like 18 eyes. There we go. There's an eye. All right. Hunt allocation. We did
Action roll.
action roll. Oh, I see no more eyes.
I'm taking Gandalf's.
No more eyes. Now I have 3 more dice to roll. 2 to choose from. So. Ooh, now I have a choice to make.
Wait, did you roll the Balrog?
I did roll a Balrog. See, I may not take it though. And Gandalf has to be in the same area to eliminate the Balrog.
Do I care? I can keep the Balrog inactive, so that was recruit action. But I have, if I can pick them up, 2 Will of the West, 2 Mustard Eye, again a sign, 1 Palantir, and 1 Recruit Faction.
We got a lot of armies on the board between the 2 of us. All right, I have, and let me kind of qualify these. There's an army, there's musters, an army muster. All right, put these over there in this order. Here's my musters.
No, wait, put them back
Put those
on the
up
board.
top. Here's a character. Put those in a separate line. Put my Palantir one, my muster.
That's an army
dice and an army muster. And then I have a muster from. Put him down way up top so I know to. No. Put him up top or somewhere alone because that is Gothmog's dice. And then I have this draw recruit. Where is he? Oh, they're both up top, right?
Yep.
All right. It is you unless you want to pass.
Alright.
I maxed out dice this time.
First of all, let me just take a look. Okay. I'm going to use this Will of the West action die and bring our dude Gandalf the White into play. He's here. He's in Fanghorn. He's having a good time. Also, I get a nice new dice. Aha! And don't I get to keep Gandalf's red dice now?
You keep that for this turn, and then you put his new dice, his permo dice, in there.
Alright.
So that one comes away once that comes out. So we really need to paint that Gandalf the White.
Yeah, we do.
Because that's just like anticlimactic considering. You know, so, I mean, you could put Gandalf back out there, but we'd have to, don't worry about it. We'll, you know what, we'll work on painting these in the near future and make life really pretty on this. So, all right, then it's me. I am going to, do I have a Palantir? I do not.
No, you don't.
Oh, wait,
yes,
I do.
you do.
Yes, I
you
do.
do.
Give me that Palantir. You know what? I'm going to play this, the Palantir of Orthanc. Play on the table of Saruman is in play. The Palantir of Orthanc is when the Palantir of Orthanc is in play after use an event action die to play an event card. Immediately draw another card from either one of your decks. The free people can force the Palantir of Orthanc to be discarded by either using a Will of the West action die or using an action die and an Elven Ring. You must discard this card if Saruman is eliminated. Is this including this? faction die to play an event card. Immediately draw another card from either one of your decks. Oh. So it's not including this, but that was not what's his face's dice, Gothmog's.
No. It wasn't.
No. Because Gothmog's has the card thing on it. Alright, it's you.
Alrighty then. I will use this recruit faction die and bring the Ents of Fanghorn.
Oh no. Read it out loud, tell me what the
The starting setup is 2 Ents in Fanghorn. Recruitment is 1 in the Entwood. Stacking limit is none.
What does it take to bring them on? Turn it over again. I just want to do it for...
Alright, if Saruman is in play,
yep.
Yes. And a companion or the Fellowship is in Fanghorn, yes.
Companion.
You may use 1 muster or recruit faction die to bring the Ents into play.
Okay. And what's the recruitment? What's the total on it?
Starting setup is 2 in Fanghorn. Recruitment is 1 in the Entwood. Stacking limit is none. Restrictions: at least 1 Ent must be in Fanghorn at all times, together with a companion or the Fellowship, to form the Entwood. Call to battle. Ents are in the same region as, or in a region adjacent to, the defending army. Elimination is no Ents in the Entwood or no companion or the Fellowship in Fanghorn. To move the special rules. To move the Ents, take 1 Ent figure from the Entwood and place it in a region adjacent to a region already containing an Ent. You can attack a shadow army adjacent to a region containing an Ent figure. To do so, eliminate 1 Ent figure from the Entwood and roll 3 dice, scoring hits on rolls of 4 or over.
Well, I'll have to look at that.
You can repeat either process in any order, as long as there is more than 1 Ent in the Entwood. If an Ent attack eliminates all shadow units in Orthanc, or if Orthanc is free of enemy units and an Ent is moved there, remove Saruman from the game. So, they're here, they've arrived. Baboon.
But you have to leave 1 there and move 1 out to attack with him, right?
Yep.
Or to defend with him.
Yep, and I have to leave Gandalf in.
Alright. Then let's do this. I'm going to do... Give me that army dice that's up there. Yeah. Did that muster flip over or
nope.
not? Okay. The army dice, let's see. How do I want to handle this? Yeah, Army 2. Yeah. Army 2 is attacking Minas Tirith. So, do you want to field battle?
I can't go.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 1 of them is an elite. And Boromir. If you, that guy goes back in reinforcements. I would assume you just want him.
Yeah.
Do you want to put these guys in the stronghold?
Yes, please.
Here they are, including Boromir. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 regulars, an elite, Boromir, and now does Boromir add? Does he add cards, army cards, dice? We need to look at him. You should probably have him out.
Here, if Boromir is in the battle and the defending army is in a region of the Gondor nation or in Osgiliath, add 1 to the combat strength of the Free People's Army.
So it adds a dice. So, granted, you have 5 right now, but if you lose 1, you still have 5 because of Boromir. And then his leadership is what? You want to put that out, because you're going to need it.
1.
1? Okay. And his level is 2?
1.
Oh, good. Good.
Wait, no. Boromir, Captain General of Gondor, is considered to be level 2 for the purposes of movement only.
Oh, for movement. Okay. so he can move 2. But now he's kind of caught where he is. So I just attacked with one army with an army dice, and it's you now.
Alrighty then. So. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, Christmas song, sorry. Keisha.
Alrighty then.
Oh, are you gonna move?
No. Not yet, at least.
Oh, you got a Will of West for that.
Yeah. I will play Saruman as a neighbor. Use the volunteer for that. Play on the table if Saruman is in play. Place 3 end figures on this card. When the shadow player uses Saruman's Voice of Saruman ability, recruit one of these figures in Fanghorn or add it to the starting setup. You may use any faction die result to recruit one of these figures normally.
Okay.
So I get 3 ends. Right there on that card. Beep. Beep. Boop.
Don't like 3 ants. Alright, we have then my turn. I'm going to use, I'm going to use a muster die to play. Can you grab my muster die up here in the top? I think that's Gothmog's muster die.
Yes, that's Gothmog's. That is Gothmog's.
You sure?
Yes, that is Gothmog's.
I don't see his card. There it is. Oh, I put it right in the wrong bin.
Good work.
Make sure there it is. There. So I'm going to play Orcs Multiplying again. Recruit 3 Sauron regulars in Dol Guldur and 3 in Mount Gundabad. Thank you very much. So Dol Guldur and Mount Gundabad. Help me out here. I hope I have 3 in each. 1. 2. Oh my goodness, maybe someday. 1, 2, 3. Dol Guldur. Yeah, there's more than enough. 1, 2. After that Lorien battle, I have elites coming out my ears. Not good or bad. I like it. Alright. 5 victory points. So that's it for me. Go ahead.
It's time to move the fellowship.
Oh, really?
Beep.
Oh, let there be a number 6 on this dice, please. Nope,
No.
number 3. So they survived. I'm going to have to start putting more dice in there. Alright, I'm going to use an army die. Yeah. An army die. Oh wait, I have 3 musters and an army muster, don't I? Yeah. Let me have a muster die. It's one of the 3 down below there. There you go. And I will use that to change one of these guys with Gothmog's ability. Gothmog's, fling them into it. Gothmog is with a shadow army in a free region. You may use a muster action die to recruit one Sauron regular unit in that region, or to replace one Sauron regular with an elite. Yes, thank you. So Army 3 now has an elite in it. Again. Alright, let's go ahead. It's you now.
I will use a muster die and do a nice little, I think it's time for some dwarven recruitment.
Everybody's going to be on the board, right?
Oh, that's what I'm going for. Well, like, Rohan and Gondor are, like, almost at full. They're, like, at full capacity right now. We have to go now, dude.
You could put them in Iron Hills.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll put them in Iron Hills.
Alright, and Strider is turned over.
Oh, no.
I like his red cloak. That's pretty cool.
And then there's Mary, just here. Like, why? Why am I still here? I don't know.
Because he can be.
My friend's back at home.
Let me use... Wow, you're almost out of die. Let me use my... let me use another muster die. And I'll do the same thing I just did. So, give me a muster die up there, Jenna. Thank you. And we're rebuilding Gothmog's army.
Are we?
Army.
Are we?
Yes, we are. And then, let's see what Palantir does again. I'm not sure which are. Oh, an event action die. Ooh. Oh, I think I get a, oh, the event die. Hold on. The event die is just the Palantir, so I don't get anything. Okay. Are you gonna use your last muster?
Yes.
Because I just brought in another.
And all I can do is muster up a whole bunch of dwarves. So I'll slap an elite right here in Erebor.
Ugh. That's terrible. Alright, I gotta start doing something here. I'm gonna use my yeah, I'll use that character die to move some Nazgul around. Nazgul and my Gothmog. Nazgul, let's see, what do I have down here? Do I have Nazgul up there? Yes, I have one Nazgul there. And I want 3. Now, can he get down there? 1, 2, 3. Yes, he can get to Minas Tirith. So Gothmog is now in Minas Tirith. Plus... these 3 yeah, plus those 3.
My God.
And I want to add this to, oh yeah, I want to add him to this. So he flies over there. And then I don't know that I have, don't think I have anybody up there. Yeah, no I don't. All right, that is my, you just gave me a dice, right? This is,
Yeah.
yeah, been there. All right. So now I have, because I just used a character dice, I have a muster die, and I'm going to use a muster die in Minas Tirith. Give me one of my Saruman. Yeah, give me the muster die first. Give me a Saruman regular, or excuse me, a Sauron regular, and replace it with an elite. Because now Gothmog is up there. Gothmog is quite handy, actually. And then, wow, that's a group. And then, that was my muster. Now I have the recruit or play faction, right? I'm going to use my play faction. You know what? No. Yeah. I will play faction, move all spiders up to 2 regions. If the Sheila Blair special hunt tile has not entered play, it is now in play. Add the tile to the hunt pool, and the fellowship is on the Mordor track. It's that, if you want to find it, that tile that goes over here in the lake, so that if you get back on the, and then all the spiders move 2, and I just want to do him 1, 2, so he joins these guys. Actually, I could take 3 off.
Here we go, I found it.
Stay my little guy up, would you? Okay. You put that away. Where did you put it? He needs to go in the lake. Alright, and that is that card. And then my... Oh, that is the... give me the yellow one. That's the one we just used. And then my last one is an army muster. And I'm going to use it as in army die, and I'm going to attack Minas Tirith and try to cut it down some. So, do me a favor before we get this going. You know what? Put those back. I'm not going to use it as an army. I'm going to use it as a muster. Give me one more trooper out of there. And he
That's
becomes an
summoning
elite.
stormtroopers.
Yes. Oh, don't do that. All right, I believe we're done with this turn. I'm kind of waiting to do my attack when I'm all saved up. All right, so it's, first off, recover action dice. Here's yours. Here's mine. Don't roll Gandalf's dice.
No, I'm not.
I have 8 dice. And then it's draw event cards. Let's do that. That's handy. Okay.
You ready?
I am.
Fellowship phase. I'm not doing anything. Hunt
Alright.
allocation.
Hunt allocation. Good thing you remind me of that. I'm going to just put 1 in there.
And hope.
Well, usually I'm rolling like 4 extra dice. So let me roll these first. And I'll set them aside. Ooh. That's a recruit. That's an army. That's a Balrog. I'll put the Balrog back. Yeah, look at that. 3 extra eyes.
Good. So I have 2 Will of the West, 2 muster die, 1 character die, 1 Palantir, and 1 recruit faction.
Alright. I rolled 3 extra eyes. I have a Palantir, 2 muster, a character die. I have an extra army die from Gothmog and a recruit die over here. So put those 2 up top together so I know when I take the Gothmog dice. I should really consider. All right, it's you first.
I will. It's time to move us a fellowship.
Okay then.
Roll your dice.
Is the fellowship on 0 of corruption still?
Yep.
Jeez. Oh my goodness! 2 6s, a 4 and a 1. All right, so that was a hit. Hopefully you draw an eye or a 3. Ooh, we need to see what he does. Because I think he becomes the guide.
Yes, he does.
When a Smeagol tile is drawn from the hunt pool, the hunt damage is 0 and Smeagol immediately enters play as a special companion. Always the guide. Always as the guide. Remove the drawn tile from the game. Put it over there in the pool, in the lake. And add his companion card encounter. Smeagol is not Gollum and is not played if Gollum enters play before him. Discard the tile and draw another. Okay, so we don't worry about that. Smeagol adds 1 to the number of companions. Purpose is the number of action dice that the player can place in the hunt box and may be taken as a hunt casualty as normal. His level is equal to the highest level companion in the fellowship. He may not be used as an army leader. He's discarded if he's separated from the fellowship or the fellowship is declared in an unconquered free people city or stronghold. If Smeagol is eliminated or discarded, the shadow player event card, we shall get it, immediately enters play. If he is ever the only companion in the fellowship, replace him with Gollum. The we shall get it card does not enter play in this instance. If Smeagol tile is drawn after he leaves the game, discard it and draw another tile. If he is no longer in play, Gollum can enter play normally. While Smeagol is the guide, if a Smeagol hunt tile is drawn, the hunt damage is 0 and the tile is removed from the game. Okay. What does his little cardy thing say?
Basically the same thing.
Read him again real quick.
Gollum has not entered play. Play Smeagol in the Fellowship when the Smeagol hunt dial is drawn. Smeagol is always the guide of the Fellowship. If a Smeagol hunt dial is drawn from the hunt pool, the hunt damage is 0. Discard Smeagol if he's separated from the Fellowship or the Fellowship is declared an unconquered free people's city or stronghold. If Smeagol is eliminated or discarded in any way, except being replaced by Gollum, the event card We Shall Get It immediately enters play.
Okay, so what's his guide ability? Oh,
None. If Gollum has not entered play and Smeagol... If Gollum has not entered play, play Smeagol in the Fellowship with the hunt tile when the Smeagol hunt tile is drawn.
Okay.
There is no guide ability.
Let me see him for a minute. I want to see what the card looks like. Just make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so he really... So he equals the highest level. Oh, I see. You could use him as a casualty and take 2 points. Basically, you just added an extra companion to things. So, okay. All right, so that did that for the search, for the hunt. For me, you have 6 dice, I have 6 dice. Give me that yellow dice. I'll use that. Put it in there. I'm going to use play huge and horrible. Play on the table if Sauron is at war. When this card is in play, spider figures in a region with the Fellowship are considered shadow army units for the purpose of the hunt. Spider figures in the same region with the shadow army add to its combat strength when one of their call to battle effects is used. Free people player can force huge and horrible to be discarded by using a Will of the West action die result. Okay. You may go ahead.
Alrighty then. I will use...
You want to move the Fellowship again?
The Palantir. That's a possibility. Use the Palantir to play by chance or by foresight. Draw 3 cards from the faction event deck. Add 1 card to your hand. Then place both of the other 2 cards on either the top or the bottom of the deck in the order you prefer.
Oh, I do have one of those. Did you make your decision yet?
No. Going to put this one on top, and this one on the bottom. This.
Alright, give me my Palantir over there. I am going to play this Servants of Sauron. Ooh. Can you do that? Yes. Servants of Sauron is draw 3 cards from the faction deck, add 1 to your hand, then reshuffle the remaining 2 cards into the deck, together with the faction event cards in your discard pile. Wow. Including this one. So draw 3 cards from the faction deck, add 1 to my hand, and then reshuffle everything. So 1, 2, 3. And put this in the discard. Oh my goodness. Okay. Make sure I did that right. Okay, I'm about to hold on to that. Yep, I sure did. So now I shuffle everything back together. I don't know if you have one of those. So shuffle everything back together. That is it for me, so you get to go.
Alright.
That one up top must be, yeah. Oh, because I used that.
I'm going to, I think.
Was that a recruit? Hold on. When I played that yellow dice, did I recruit or did I play a faction card?
I think it was a recruit play faction
No,
event.
it was a faction card. It was that card up there. I needed to recruit. So I'm going to back up a dice and I'm going to pull that one off the board, which sucks, but I'm going to recruit spiders. And if I recruit spiders, it's going to be Broods of Sheila, 1 in Dol Guldur and 1 in Minas Morgul. This, yeah, that goes back in my thingy. That sucks. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to back up like that. That one won't affect much. Can you put one of each of these guys, one up there and put one here? Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright. Go ahead.
I think I will.
Really? Will the West? Awesome. 5 or 6 4 dice. Move yourself up 1. 5, 2 5s. We get to draw here. Hold on. Alright, let me put these back over here. You took the 1 ring off again? Two corruption.
Alright, you go.
Alright. These back. Give me my character die over there.
There you go. It's on the board.
I see it. Yeah. I'm going to play this on the table. It's called Not on Anybody's Side. Play on the table if the Free People's faction is in play. No faction event card or call to battle card of the Ents or Eagles can be played. Hear that? The Free People's player can force Not on Anybody's Side to be discarded by spending or using a Will of the West action die result or any action die if Gandalf is on the table. Or Gandalf the White is in play. Excuse me. Okay, go ahead. I should have waited to play that, but...
Yeah, here you go. Have this Will of the West. That's gone now. Take that off, please.
Oh, that's a... Alright. My turn. We're going to muster. And... our Minas Tirith friend. I think we're going to muster again down there. Oh, wait, do I have any more? Oh, yes, I do. And that's the last one. Here, put that elite in Army 2 and give me a regular out of there, please. Give me a regular. And you can go.
Another blessed chocolate. That's good. I'm gonna muster. And Dwarven regular unit in Iron Hills and a leader in Erebor.
Oh, jeez. Needless to say, the North and the Dwarves, yeah.
Just up here in general is terrifying.
Yeah.
Especially right here.
You can give me... Oh, wait, I could play... Yes. No. That's not the greatest thing to use right this second. Ah, there it is. That's what I've been waiting for. No, I can't do it. Ha-ha! Do it. Do it. All right, then I'm going to use my mustard die to muster, and I'm going to do it. Yeah. And can you count up how many I've got here? 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8? Okay. I'm going to put one. Oh. Never mind.
Are you out?
I'm out of, almost out of those, so I have to do something about it. But I am going to muster, 2 leaders. Yeah, let's do that. 2 leaders. One up in Mount Graham.
Mount Graham?
Yeah, right there. And one in there's an elite
Mount Graham or Mount Gundabad?
Oh, Gundabad, excuse me. That's what I meant. And one here in Gorgoroth. That gives me some movement potential later. And go ahead. It's you.
I'm going to muster again and do Dwarven Elite and Erebor.
Jeez. Alright, I'm going to, as the dogs go nuts, I have a muster and an army. I'm going to, geez. Oh, I'll muster in Umbar, and I'll muster, is that a settlement? That is a settlement.
Yeah. When,
You know what?
North Rune.
I'm going to muster 2 regulars, 1 in each. North Rune and, is there just 1 elite up there?
Yeah.
Here, make it 2 elites.
Little elephant.
Just a little elephant. Alright. Go ahead. Oh, did you give me my muster dice? You did not. And then I have an army dice left.
And then I have a faction recruit. And I will recruit a Kaka.
Alright. Give me my last dice. That's
Army.
yep, and it's Gothmog's dice. And I'm going to attack Minas Tirith.
Oh my god.
Finally. So let me see. I have to pull my
Miss Tirith is just sitting here like, Jesus Christ.
yeah, I know. And then I have also a spider in there, so there's a spider. Don't need that. There's this. And the dogs are going nuts because there's probably a deer out back or something. And you have 5, one of those being a leader, and you have, oh no, excuse me, in elite, you have a leader and Boromir in there. So is Boromir's leadership 2 or 1?
1.
1. It's the second number down.
1.
Okay.
Boromir, you failed
So he's a
me.
1-1. Alright, so I have, you know what, I'm going to line my guys up here, hold on. Because I have faction, I have ships coming out my ears. There's spiders. There's Gothmog and his minion buddies. Oh, here comes dogs. Hey, can you hand me that stuff over there? Actually, you know what? We could pause right here, and that would be a good spot. Hand me that stuff over there, would you? Thank you. We could pause right here and then pick up afterwards with this giant, enormous battle. So I have 5 elites, 5 regulars, 4 ships and a spider, as well as 4 Nazgul and Gothmog in here. So let's pause this right now before everybody comes down and we'll do the battle in a minute. Okay, we are back to continue our battle in Minas Tirith. And then start a new turn. We have to pick cards first. I think I have a card here I want to use. Yes, I do. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Alright, so you get 5, I get 5, I have 5 rerolls, you have 5 rerolls.
What?
Or no, you have 3 rerolls, excuse me.
I do? I thought I had 2 rerolls.
Oh, yeah, because you're right. His leadership is only 1, Boromir.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am prepped. I am ready.
All right. Here's the card I'm going to hit you with. I'm going to hit you with Momokill. It is play if the Southrons or Easterlings elite unit is in the battle, of which there are 2. Add 1 to all dice on your combat roll. If after the leader reroll you scored more total hits than your opponent, including hits from any free people's pre-combat attack, from a combat card. Oh, I see. Score 1 additional hit. So if I get more hits than you do, then I score an additional hit, but I also add 1 to my roll.
Okay.
So it's 5.
I am playing
Yeah.
Valor. Play if a free people's elite unit is in the battle. There is. Add 1 to all dice on your combat roll.
Just your combat, not your leader. Mine is both leader and combat. So I need a 5 or 6. You need 4, 5, or 6. Oh, there's 3 hits.
Oh my god. There's 2 hits.
And you get 3 rerolls.
So I get 2 rerolls.
2 rerolls, excuse me, yeah. No more hits, so I will do an extra damage. There's another hit.
That's 4 hits.
5 hits to you. 5 hits to you, 3 to me, right? No, 2 to me.
2 to you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take 2 regulars.
Oh, wait, no.
Basically, you have 1 guy left in there.
God.
Yeah, 1 guy. I'm going to downgrade an elite and continue the attack. And yeah, that was horrendous. This goes over here. Now let's look at cards again. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
All right.
The card?
Yep.
Okay, what's your card? You read it this time.
Speeding on a gathering wind.
Oh, you're bringing, them in?
The cacaws.
Yeah. That's after we get done, right?
Yeah, we know what happens though.
All right.
So you go.
Mine is Webs of Shadow. Play if there are spiders in the same region of the Shadow Army. There's 1. If, after the leader reroll, you scored more total hits than your opponent, including hits from any free people's pre-combat attack, from a combat card or faction card, call to battle, you may eliminate 1 of these spider figures to score an additional hit. So, if after leader reroll, well, I gotta get 1 hit. So I have all the rerolls and all the dice. You have 1. No and no. That one's cocked. No hits. No hits. No hits.
And I still get to roll eagles.
Eagles, yeah.
1 hit.
1 hit. All right, I'm going to downgrade an elite again.
You did take that 1 hit though, Joe, right?
Oh, yeah, 1 hit. Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
All right.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Oh wait, Boromir adds a thing. He adds a dice.
Roll one dice then.
Nope.
No. You get him on leader reroll too, so do it again. I already downgraded. I'm going to... Okay, I have a card. You playing a card?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, my card is Words of Power. Play if a knowledgeable is in the battle. Choose a companion. Boromir. That companion's leadership and special abilities are canceled for this combat round. So you have a leader and or you have a roll and a leader roll reroll.
I'm
That's
speeding on a gathering wind.
What card did you take?
Speeding on a gathering wind.
Oh, again? Of course, no hits. No hits for you.
No hits! Oh, I'm gonna do my eagles.
Okay.
No hits!
Okay,
no
good.
hits!
Yes! There's a 2 hit!
No!
On a leader reroll.
Oh!
Miss Tirith is mine.
No!
I move up to 7. That was terrible.
You're my least favorite father.
Alright, now, let me put Lidless Eye away. And what I played. Let me put the faction card back. Of course, the dogs would be going nuts. Because, you know, it's always important. Alright, we've been doing this for 9 minutes, and we're ready to start a new chapter, a new turn. Round. See if I can do this without bringing the Witch King on.
Give me my dice.
Oh, yes. Let's reacquire dice. And then let me put my army back where it should be. Give me a control marker. Well, I got down to 5 on that. Of course, we've got dogs going nuts. Oh, they're getting fed.
Yeah.
So there's ships and spiders, which did me no good whatsoever. But, hey. Alright. So, let's see. We draw cards.
Mm-hmm.
Draw cards. I have to discard something because
Right.
that one here.
There it is.
And put this over here. Well, that's my only discard.
That's really actually kind of solid.
You know what? I'm going to do that the opposite direction. Yep, we're going to do that in the opposite direction. Because that does me no good with one card there. Alright, now.
Oh.
What are we at? Fellowship phase. You can do anything?
No.
You can't change the
Hunt location.
hunt location.
Hunt allocation.
Allocation. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I think I'm going to put 8 dice in the hunt.
Okay.
So you're on what step?
9.
And you need to be 12, right? And now that Lorian's gone, and Minas Tirith. Oh, did you get me a? Yes, you did. God. I'll just tear down Minas Tirith.
You don't want the luxuries of Denethor's tomatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denethor's tomatoes. All right. So what do we do next? It's action roll. I have 7 dice and then 3 more over here. So let me get these 3 out of the way and make my decisions as that goes. These are hard to see which one to take. Oh, so I have to put an eye in. So there's 2 eyes. Character die. Let's make that a character die. There's 2 more eyes. Oh my god.
So, I have 2 Palantirs and a draw or play card. I have a muster die, a Will of the West die, a character die, and a faction recruit die. My god. They're going insane.
I have 2 Palantirs, 2 muster, an army muster, and a character die.
Oh, that's a character star. That means you have to get rid of it afterward.
No, well, no, only if the Witch King is in play.
Oh, okay.
Which I've done well without the Witch King as it stands right now. But that might change pretty soon.
Well, me to assume you're going to have time to change it.
Do your first dice.
Alright.
You want to move, right?
Yeah, actually I kind of do. Here.
I was kidding, but okay.
I wasn't kidding.
So 4 dice at 6. Let's see what we can do.
Pause it.
I will. Nope. This will be a short one because everybody's coming downstairs to see us.
Are you filming?
So